So hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Today we're going to be starting the first video of this college series that I wanted to start. A lot of times a lot of people go into college not knowing a lot of things, whether if you are a first generation college student or you just need a little bit of help and a little bit of guidance, because I was that way. I am a first generation college student, so I didn't know a lot at the time, but I'm here to help you guys who may be in that situation. So today I'm going to be talking about things that are college essentials, things that I feel like you should never go on campus without. These are things that I feel like everyone needs, whether if you are a guy or a girl. Some of the things may come off as extra to some people, but I am extra. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first thing that I would recommend you to bring is your phone. Don't keep your phone in your car or at home. Always keep your phone on you. You never know what type of emergencies may pop up. If you're in class, just put it on silent. Don't check it, but always keep it on you, because you never know what may appear. And also your charger. A lot of people are always asking me for my charger. I'm just like, no. But always keep your charger, because you never know how long you may have to stay on campus, or if you may want to stay on campus for an event that's happening later on that day, and you left your charger at home and your phone is on 15%. So now you're at 2% in the middle of the day, so you're going to have to end up going back home to get your charger. So just make sure that you keep your charger on you as well. All right, so jumping into like the most crucial part I feel like everyone should need, that is a comfortable book bag. I attend a school that has a big campus, University of South Carolina, and so I need something that's going to be comfortable. I don't need to be walking around and my back is hurting and all of that. So I decided to get this book bag right here. It's a Swiss Gear book bag. I think it's a hiking book bag if I'm not mistaken. So it's meant to carry a lot and it's meant to be comfortable. I really do like this book bag. I carried it last year. It was a lifesaver for me, and it holds a lot as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get into what you need to carry in your book bag. On the side of the book bag is my water bottle. This is a stainless steel water bottle, and this is one of those water bottles that keeps your liquids hot or cold for up to 12 hours. And this is essential. I would recommend to get a stainless steel water bottle and not just drink like plastic water bottles, because it keeps it cold, and you need to stay hydrated, especially if you, like I said, if you are on a big campus and you are going to be walking a lot, so you need to stay hydrated. So I recommend that you get a water bottle like this. Like a stainless steel water bottle is major key. All right, so next I have a little like in this little pocket right here, I have a makeup bag and I have a body spray. So I don't know about y'all, but when I start to feel like sweaty and hot, I feel really, really nasty, and I feel like I stink. So I always have to keep some type of body spray, some type of body mist on me. So when I go into my class, I can freshen up and I don't feel like I smell like a gym, like a guy's locker room. So I always keep a spray. No matter what season, no matter what time, I keep a spray on me. And this is the Sun Ripened Raspberry one by Bath and Body Works. So yeah, keep a spray. In this makeup bag, I have some Tylenol, because sometimes I do get headaches. I go from work to school, so yeah, it is a lot. So sometimes I get headaches and I don't want to go to class with a headache, because I'm not going to pay attention, and it's just going to be wasting my time. So I keep some pain relievers on me. Also some deodorant. Like I said, don't like to be stank, so I always keep some deodorant. I keep pads. You never know when Mother Nature is going to decide to creep up on you, so you always got to keep yourself ready, baby. And I also keep the Mario Badescu facial spray just to give my face like a refresher, because you know you're wiping the sweat off your face, and so I just like to freshen my face up with this, and it just it makes me feel really refreshed, so I keep that. And like I said, some people may say that this is a bit extra, but honestly a lot of these things have came in handy for me, so that's why I always keep it in my book bag. In this little front pocket right here, I keep some pens. In college, you don't need as many supplies as you would like in high school. You just need essentials. It depends on your preference. Some students like to type everything, all of their notes on laptops. I'm not that type of person, because if I'm on a laptop, I'm going to end up on YouTube or doing something else that I'm not supposed to. So I prefer to write everything down. So I keep a binder. A binder is just easier for me. This is a rose gold binder that I got from Walmart. It was like $4 or $5. So yeah, I just keep a binder. And then this is all of my stuff from last semester, which was stressful, child, stressful. But hold on. So I keep like, I hope y'all can see. I would keep, oh my gosh. So I would keep different dividers for each classes. I took 3 classes last semester. Yeah, I took 3 classes. So I will have a divider for each class, and I'll just take my notes in there. So I just keep a binder, and I don't need all those extra notebooks, all those extra folders. It's just unnecessary to me. So yeah, that's what I kept as far as that. So as far as like planning and stuff, I like to keep my planner in my book bag, just so that I can write down due dates and timelines and deadlines and things like that, because sometimes professors do change things, and I'm the type of person where I need to see it. So I like to keep my planner with me. And also I like to keep some kind of little notebook, just so that I can write down to-do lists and just little notes that I need to jot down. So I like to keep a little notebook. I could just combine them, but I just like to keep them separately. I like to keep school and like my personal stuff separately, but I still keep this little notebook in my book bag. So if you live in South Carolina, you know that the weather is bipolar. One minute it can be sunshine and oh, happy day, and then the next minute the sky is falling. So I recommend that you always keep a rain jacket or either an umbrella. The umbrella is in my car. I know that it is calling for rain, then I will wear my rain jacket, but if it's just unexpected, I always have my umbrella in my car. So I just recommend that you keep an umbrella or a rain jacket on you, because you just never know when it's going to decide to rain. If you have a big campus like me, like I said, you want to be comfortable. So I recommend that you have some type of comfortable shoes. Sometimes I like to go to class cute and trying to do my little thing, but most of the time I'm trying to be comfortable, because my campus is so big. One class can be like 3 streets apart, and it's hard to try to catch trolleys and buses and things like that. So most of the time you do have to walk. So a comfortable pair of shoes is always an essential, and these are just the Nike Roche, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I love these shoes. I've been wearing them since I got them. I've been wearing them out. I've had them for like a year now. So I'm thinking about getting some new ones. I'm thinking about getting the olive ones, and then I'm also looking at the Prestos, and also the Adidas NMDs. So I'm thinking about getting those. I just bought some Vans. Those were the last pair of sneakers I bought. I'm starting to buy more sneakers than I am heels. So I don't know what that is about, but I guess it's because I prefer to be more comfortable versus cute. But you can do both. You know what I'm saying? All right, and the last 2 things that I want to mention is, first, a pair of sunglasses, because sometimes you're tired and you look tired, and these sunglasses can be a shield for that, can cover up those sleepy eyes and those dark eyes and things like that. And plus you look cute or whatever. Plus you need to block the sun out your eyes, especially if you're going to be walking all over the place and things like that. So yeah, sunglasses. And the last thing is a lit playlist, because if you're going to be walking, you need something that's going to give you that motivation to walk around campus and things like